would have thought a simple slope, under this man's renovation, would become a perfect shelter? Not only is the space inside very open, but it's also paved with expensive red hardwood bricks. With a grand viewing balcony, even the food is carbon grilled. Barbecue. Because the last shelter made Xiao Luo live too comfortably, this made him think of camping life. So he packed his bags, and found a prime location, a location facing south, where he can bask in the sun every day. First, he set up a tent for himself. Then he secured a hammock to rest in. Coincidentally, as soon as he finished, a drizzle began to fall. Waiting for the rain to stop, Xiao Luo carved some tree branches. He plans to build a bonfire here, igniting the dry wood. First, he boils a pot of water for himself. Taking advantage of this time, he found a few sturdy logs. After stripping them clean, he first dug a few half-meter deep foundation pits. Each pit must be precisely measured for distance. Everything is prepared. He starts to brush a layer of black protective paint on the logs, not only to prevent corrosion and moisture, but it can also extend its lifespan. He firmly places them into the foundation pits. Xiao Luo installed a total of 9 logs. This means the area of the wooden house will be considerable. Then he tamped the soil firmly. Considering the steep slope here, the load-bearing pillars must be perfectly level. For this, Xiao Luo used a rope to plan the length, and then leveled it according to the marked dimensions. With sturdy load-bearing pillars, building the foundation is much easier. He first used square timbers to build a square frame, and then fixed a few keels in the middle to increase stability. After ensuring there are no problems, he can confidently put these wooden boards to fix them neatly, letting them be friendly neighbors with each other, until forming a neat platform. It looks clean now without any cleaning. Then he found some sturdy logs, and drove them all into the foundation pits, and tamped them down. This extended part will be used as an open-air balcony. The construction method is the same as the one above, but the foundation needs to be shorter. Feels like something's missing. Xiao Luo quickly made a wooden ladder. I can't stop watching such a wonderful video. I forgot to grab the discounts and coupons for Double 11. Fortunately, my friend recommended Shenyu. Search for magical Easter eggs. You can find various platform red envelope coupons before placing an order. You can also find people to make group purchases. Super cost effective. Want to save money easily during Double 11? I recommend Shenyu have a cup of water. After a short rest, he found wild timber, and brought out all of his ancestral treasures. First, use a saw to make a pre-cut, then use an axe to chop. Soon, a stable triangular frame was obtained. The bottom also needs to be beveled. Xiao Luo modified the remaining timber according to the same dimensions. Soon, 3 independent frames were obtained. The bottoms were firmly tamped with steel nails. With such a prototype frame completed, then take out the nano waterproof cloth, and reinforce it with a nail gun, up and down, left and right. Xiao Luo needs to arrange everything. To prevent the nano cloth from running away, Xiao Luo arranged a few collar strips on the waist to stabilize the entire triangular frame. Finally, seal the top. The distance between each batten should be just right. This will make it much easier later when trimming. Xiao Luo removes the excess parts. Then, he uses the pillars to divide the position of the doorframe. Although the doorway is a bit narrow, it fits the overall proportions of the wooden house. After fixing it with steel nails, the gaps on both sides can be filled with wooden boards piece by piece, fixed diagonally from long to short, forming 2 airtight walls. Xiao Luo, a carpenter by trade, is certainly impressive. Every technique is clean and efficient, without any hesitation. Seen from the front, it now resembles a villa. The other side is made in the same way. Different things. First, use beams to define the position of the windows. Then reinforce it with planks. I originally thought I was coming for camping, but I never expected. Another hillside wooden house has been built, among the mountains and peaks. It's not bad to have a base undisturbed by anyone. With the walls of the wooden house built, Xiao Luo found another piece of red hardwood. He will make it into pieces of wood. This kind of wood is not only strong and durable, but also has the effect of repelling insects. It's perfect for decorating the walls. It's a bit expensive, but fortunately the resources here are quite abundant. Things that can be purchased for free. Xiao Luo is generally quite generous. He quickly finished covering a wall. Even under the scorching sun, he didn't intend to rest. Xiao Luo continues to use red hardwood to decorate the open-air balcony at the bottom. This way, it looks more beautiful and unified. The whole wooden house instantly goes up a notch. The other side is also made in the same way. Pieces of wooden bricks, neatly stacked. Good. With Xiao Luo's focus and patient repetition, the exterior walls are completely finished. The facade is good. The interior is basically free. Xiao Luo simply used the same materials to make the interior more beautiful. It's like having an amulet. Mosquitoes and insects no longer dare to approach. Have a glass of water. Always stay energized. Then he found a transparent protective film. Although it's not as smooth as glass, but its light transmission is not bad. After fixing the protective film, Xiao Luo tied up a few pieces of high-quality raw wood again, fixing them all around the balcony. Then used crossbeams to connect them. Just to be safe, put 2 pieces of raw wood in each gap to stabilize the entire balcony frame. From the front, it already looks like a hillside villa. Then he found large sections of wild plants, arranging them in neat rows, covering the entire roof. Repeating the process on the other side. This way, it can prevent rainwater from accumulating. The whole roof looks quite sturdy. In order to make himself sleep more comfortably, Xiao Luo selected 2 fine wooden planks to make himself a comfortable solid wood bed base. Then he laid another layer of soft tin foil cotton. With a spurt of energy, He joined the discarded wooden stakes into 4 pieces. He connected them together with wooden boards, and he got a retro-style dining table. Another wild dining chair, and it's done. In order to make the overall atmosphere full, he made shelves on the entire wall. He plans to do a fine decoration for the facade. Xiao Luo, who majors in landscape design, what skillful hands. He salvaged all these delicate little wooden boxes. Xiao Luo made a total of 6. After carbonizing them, they are placed on top respectively. Then the healthy green plants are placed on them. This looks both refined and cozy. Finally, don't forget to draw a symbol on his territory. Having completed these, he casually installed the wooden door. Now, it only needs to connect the lotus leaves. This can make it a lasting bond with a door frame for 100 years. It's not over yet. Continue to carbonize the wooden door with a spray gun. It can not only increase the lifespan of the house, but also the brown wood grain looks quite beautiful. Finally, install shelves indoors, and an integrated green curtain. Life must have a sense of ritual. Now all I need is a wild woman. Busy all day. It's time to eat. He takes out the Peppa Pig meat. Sprinkle some small spices that make your nostrils sensitive. Put it on the grill. Then pair it with an unknown melon. Put it on the fire pit and start grilling, until it is golden brown on both sides. You can eat delicious food. Xiao Luo eats with relish. This is the life to be desired. From now on, Xiao Luo has 2 villas in the wild.